Let's bring it back to Jocktober. So that's the point.
Jocktober.
That's the point we're making. We enjoy when other radio shows just do awful radio, right? Here's the official sweeper of Jocktober.
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show. It's a celebration of hacky, pukey radio shows and DJs from across this great nation of ours.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, baby!
There was a lot of energy there for some reason, but it's like wasted energy. Yeah. It's like sitting in your driveway in neutral and just gassing it.
Crank up the crapola, it's Jocktober.
There's a person stranded. There's a show. It's stranded.
My rebuttal is, yo mama. I like that.
What the hell was that?
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
Let's all do it.
There's no joy attached to that sound.
None. Wow, very good.
Yeah.
You think there's a lot of shows right now just going, oh, please, don't be me.
I don't want it to be me.
Don't be me.
Yeah.
Well, we announced today's show. Sam, who are we mocking today? Jocktober.
Today's show is the Chrisman Morning Show, also out of Central PA, like our friends from yesterday, the People's Morning Show.
It's a hotbed of activity, that part of Pennsylvania for Jocktober.
I guess so. This was suggested by a listener who emailed it in.
Okay.
And
Chrisman or Chrisman?
Chrisman.
Okay. Yeah, all right. And what can you tell us about the Chrisman or Chrisman radio show?
It's the show that every sketch comedy show and movie has ever made fun of. Mm-hmm. It's that jockey voice and the hole that we all make fun of. 100%.
Oh, we got a hole?
Of course we have a hole.
You want to explain the hole to Louis? He might know by now. You know
the hole is the mandatory woman.
Oh, come on.
Involved on the radio show, right?
Oh, come on, don't.
Guys.
You guys always.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, so this old lady, she was eating cat food, and that's not very nice. She's probably a nice woman that can't afford food. You know, the friggin' water on the fire. That's it. The anytime anything gets going, the big sweaty, greasy hand on that brake handle on the train. Just stop any bit of fun.
It's the yield sign.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the yield sign for every bit.
Her uterus is like when you rip the space helmet off an astronaut and it just sucks all the funny right out of the room.
It's just a hole.
There's
a vortex of funny.
There's a big
with
problem.
Slippery sides and smelly parts.
There's a big problem in the business. Like the radio executives, they insist on having a woman on every morning show, except for ours. I think we're one of the few. We refuse to go there. You can't have yield signs.
Except for Jimmy.
I'm a guy. You have to just go for it. You can't slow down and look around and make sure it's going to be okay. You just gotta barrel ahead.
Yep.
With that, are we ready? Anything else you want to add in the intro there, Sam?
Well, they have a stunt boy, I guess, whose name is Rod the Boy. Yeah. We don't really hear much from him. I think in one clip you can kind of hear him in the background, but not much excitement from Rod the Boy this morning.
It's the formula. You need a stunt boy, and you got to call him stunt boy. You need the hole.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you need your Gary Chrisman.
And you need your Gary Chrisman. All right, Gary, who's the host here, right?
Yes.
He yawns during Gail's weather.
Well, yeah, because
Gail?
Gail's our hole for the day.
All right.
Gail does the weather, and she catches Gary yawning.
That's going to cause a little friction.
It opens a can of worms.
Oh, my
sure
God.
Does, Sam,
my God. That must have been so embarrassing for him.
The weekend looks great, too. Low 60s and sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. Am I keeping you awake, Gary?
Huh?
I'm hearing this yawning in my ear.
I'm a little... I'm not starting out real well.
You want me to jump in? I
don't know if I've ever been called boring.
I'm kind of bored with what you're saying.
Obviously. You can tell it's Friday.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What time is it? Oh, I don't want to be part of this stuff. I don't know. Let's call in today. Let's not even go in.
This sucks.
I understand why.
Boring.
I understand why she's laughing.
Oh, you do, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, it's funny stuff.
Where?
But why is he not enjoying it?
Yeah, that's the weird thing. They're on two different pages.
Yeah.
They're out of sync with each other.
They suck.
If I woke up one morning and my neighbors were saying those things through the wall, I would call the local radio station and complain.
He started the show back in January of 1976.
Yes, his bio is on their webpage. And the bio says that he's celebrating the 30th anniversary of the show, which obviously means the bio hasn't been updated in 2 years. But yeah, so 32 years of the Chrisman Morning Show.
In the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania.
Central.
God, kill yourself. Just kill yourself live on the show. The play Filling It In with a hilarious caller, what's that about?
Well, they have a game. It's called Filling It In.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
And what they do is they'll throw 2 blanks in a sentence and then just open it up to the listeners and say...
You gotta be kidding me.
It's like Mad Libs, only nuttier.
Wow, that sounds crazy, Sam.
Yeah.
All right, creators up. Just because I'm
a soccer mom
doesn't mean I'm
a vice president.
Kidding me.
She's right, though. That's not what that's about. It's not to be mean like that. Come on, guys. It's supposed to be fun. What is that? I'm a soccer mom. I can't be vice president.
Yeah, what if
That's
she was
true.
listening?
Wow, that's edgy.
For the record, that clip, they felt so strongly about that clip that it was in the podcast section in the best of.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it was. So that was cream of the crop.
Yeah.
What was the actual? I don't
know. Let's see if they answer that question, Jimmy.
All right, creators up. Just because I'm
A soccer mom
doesn't mean I'm
a vice president.
or a hockey mom.
Ooh.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, filling it in. Thanks a lot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, filling it in. Well, we're filling it in tonight. How about we fill in the
We fill in your
with
mouth.
and make sure we spray some
just because I'm a doesn't mean I'm a.
right.
Oh, God, that's just asking for trouble.
Sure is.
Did you hear the whole? Why? That's the yield sign right there. Well, all right. I'll let you get away with that, but let's not go any further, guys. Ugh. Oh, it's just the worst.
They're terrible.
That sound is actually coming out from between her legs rather than her mouth, I think.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just figured something out, though. They mean Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious. I just figured that out. They're lampooning Sarah Palin, vice presidential nominee of the Republican Party.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
God, see, we weren't quick enough to pick up on that, and that's why it wasn't that funny.
I'm surprised that wasn't dumped, because that was really irreverent. I'm surprised they didn't dump out on that.
Oh, we're getting info on this show that
The Chrisman Morning Show.
The Chrisman Morning Show. We got Sarah in PA. Sarah?
Hi.
Hi.
Love you guys.
You're not another Sarah Palin, are you?
So I used to live in central Pennsylvania where the show's out of, and Gary Chrisman actually does the voice for Rod the Boy. So there actually isn't an extra stunt boy. It's actually Gary Chrisman.
Oh, no.
No, stop. He plays the part of...
Oh, false advertising.
In a dramatic dual role.
He does in the beginning clip.
Yeah.
We hear when he's yawning and she's saying something. We hear someone in the background.
Take over? Yeah, that guy, right?
Is that Rod the stunt boy?
I would assume that would have to be Rod the Boy. It's not there's no more cast members.
No.
Exactly. The high-pitched, voice, that's Rod the Boy.
We played that. Did you hear the clip of the yawn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, punch out.
Oh, you want to hear it again?
Yeah, I want to hear him do it. I was asking her if that's what she meant.
Now, is it because he's stupid, or is he ripping off Phil Hendry? Because Phil Hendry does that.
Yeah, where he
Phil Hendry
does other people.
Has a guy in his studio that he just who goes, "Hi, what if I do?" And he goes, "Shut up."
Yeah,
he just keeps.
He was brilliant at it.
He was great. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to give him props. Phil Hendry's show is really good. I don't know if he's on anymore.
He's retired. I heard he retired.
That's what I heard too.
Great.
The weekend looks great too. Low 60s and sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. Am I keeping you awake, Gary?
Huh?
I'm hearing this yawning in my ear.
I'm a little... I'm not starting out real well.
You want me to jump in?
I know.
Is that
That's him. That has to be him.
That's him
Rod the
doing
Boy.
it.
So does he do this like, oh,
Both characters.
you want me to jump in? I'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm so,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so, but you want me to jump in? I'll jump in.
And for the rest of this bit,
hell is,
for the rest of this bit, could you play the part of our stunt boy? Just some, just even call him stunt boy.
Yeah,
Ted the
stunt boy.
stunt boy.
Yeah, Ted the stunt boy.
Hey, wait a minute.
I don't know. Should we play another clip? This is
funny stuff.
This is a little rough.
This is going great.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is.
These guys were a little sadder than the over-enthusiastic, market-pushing jerks.
You didn't
This
tell
guy's just old and dying.
You didn't tell us they're on one of those KISS stations. Every city has to have a KISS.
Right.
Has to have a KISS FM.
Yes, Central PA's own Kiss 102.7,
Well, their slogan is "Big hits, big fun."
which is what the Chrisman show is all about.
Wow.
Sure sounds it.
Yeah.
Crazy caller interactions.
All right, here we go. Describing SNL, we learn about the show's humor.
Yeah, kind of, because they say what they think is funny, so we can kind of figure out where their jokes are coming from.
All right.
Okay, good.
Tomorrow's edition of Saturday Night Live could be really funny. It's going to be a satirical version of last night's debate, and Queen Latifah is going to play the moderator.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
That, I bet, is going to be sassy.
I know, and the really sickening part is that that's actually what SNL is going to do. They're going to have Queen Latifah on.
That's it?
I'm sure.
Because nothing happened. And because that woman, there's nothing to say about that woman.
Well, Queen Latifah, like, if you really need a sassy gal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
much
you
the
gotta
bet.
just get her.
She's the go-to sassy.
Oh, she's good.
Yeah.
She really
Yeah.
is. But
White people are scared of her. Get out of her way, white people.
more importantly, why are they reading TV Guide live on their show?
This is Hollywood gossip, Opie.
Oh.
This is as close as they can get.
That's true. I thought they were just reading.
Guess what
TV.
I heard? Flip, flip, flip. Frasier is doing a rerun where
Right.
I'm going to play the moderator. That should be pretty good. I'll be anxious to see
and
that.
the thing is, I have got to make sure I'm recording these. Because I missed it last. I was at the Illinois game and missed it, forgot to tape it.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wow.
He says the thing is
The thing is.
It's going to let them into your personal life like that. They like to know your habits and what you do.
Yeah. Big fan of Illinois.
Not everybody had tickets to that game, too. I like that fact that I had tickets.
Gary loves football.
It's all about trying to be local. These.
You know, when guys listen, they're like, oh, I was at the game, too. I like that guy. I'm going to listen tomorrow.
I can relate to this guy because I was at the same
I
game.
was at the game, too.
This sucks.
I like my gadgets. I like my games.
Yeah, what kind of gadgets do you like there, Gary?
Well, I like the ones where you tape the SNL while you're at the game.
Yeah.
And so when I listen to that guy, I'm like, hey, he's got a DVR and he goes to Illinois. I got to be the same guy listening to him tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I had a cable box, but, I used to have the TiVo. Now I use the cable box. I use the cable box, too. Oh, stunt boy, you just calm down back there.
I'll handle this.
That's the thing is, that's the thing?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
The thing that's what one must consider.
And meanwhile, he wasn't at the Illinois game. He was probably parked outside like an all-night little gas station, marked, figuring out a way to kidnap and rape the girl who worked behind the counter alone.
And then yet again chickening out and going back to his lousy wife.
Yeah.
He's afraid there's a security camera that he can't quite get a hold of, that he won't be able to black out. He's a creep, this guy.
He's in his car with a teen magazine in the back of the Walmart parking lot.
Awful. They keep pulling him over. His passenger seat's been ripped out.
And they go, oh, God, it's you again. Well, you're going to give me a break right there, Ralph. Your brother and I went to high school together. I'll take him to the game, the Illinois game, if you don't arrest me for child molesting.
What a creep this Chrisman is.
That's going local, though, knowing the name of the cop in the town.
Yes.
You know.
He's been
They
around.
love doing that.
Sure. At some point, they get so tired of listening to him that a cop does go ahead and arrest him for his 500th public masturbation. Like, that's why those guys suddenly get caught. They've been doing it all along.
Yeah.
But their local public goes like, just already arrest him now.
It's enough.
Put an end to this.
Enough already.
For some reason, the sponsors won't toss him.
Hey, you got some debate funny here there, Sam, from today's show, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, they like to keep it topical because, they like like to relate to the people that are listening. So everybody's talking about the debate this morning.
Sure,
so,
it's
you
hot
know,
stuff.
Yeah, the Chrisman morning show is no different.
All right. The people out there could compare what they did with the debate with what we did with the debate earlier.
Sure.
By the way, Jeff M. from Staten Island, he's pleading. He's saying, Opie, be nice to the whole. She only has 16 friends on MySpace.
Does she really?
That's not true.
How can you only have 16 friends?
Well, I think she'll have more after today. What's the MySpace address?
Yeah. Here we go. Their debate material from
Add her.
What is this again? The Chrisman Morning Show?
The Chrisman morning show.
And what is it? Big hits, big fun?
Chrisman.
Yeah, it's big.
All right, but you got the big hits. This must be the big fun we're about to hear.
It's coming at you.
By the way, real quick, you know what hit me? I turn around the dial because a little bit, because I made a point to record it and not watch because I was working on something. So I flipped it on at his radio voice.
Again, he's got to let you know his TiVo habits. Oh, by the way, the point, I turn around the dial and goes, I made a point of recording it so I wouldn't. I love the TiVo.
I had an issue because I was also taping Project Runway and John and Kate Plus 8. I didn't know what to do. I had to bail on one of them to get the debate on my DVR.
I usually go with the other one. What was that? The America's Top Model.
Oh, yeah, the Tyra Banks.
Yeah, that one.
Sure.
Good. All right.
Well, that's the one. By the way, yet again interjecting the pithiest possible angle.
Right. By the way, real quick, you know what hit me?
Real quick, hurry up.
I turn around the dial because a little bit, because I made a point to record it and not watch because I was working on something. So I flipped it on out of curiosity.
What does he have to do that he can't watch the most important?
Working on something.
That was like. You know how many people watched that debate last night?
I was trying to hook a little toilet cam up in the men's room off of Route 380, and it kept breaking because of splatter.
Someone has to question why. Someone has to question why he wasn't watching the debate last night.
This was his job.
When you do mornings, you have responsibilities. You really do. Like, all right, I got to watch the debate a little bit. Everyone's going to be talking about it today, so we should have an angle on it.
You know what he was doing? Because he says he was working. So what he was doing was coming up with the way to work his DVR experiences. And you know what? Tomorrow, what I'm going to do is tell him that I was avoiding watching it because I was working. That's one way of saying why I was taping.
I need to know what flat screen he has. I'm dying to know. I need to know.
He spent hours talking to the local kid about the flat screen. Is it better though?
Which one?
Which one is really?
I go
it
with?
Doesn't, sir. They're all basically made in the same factory.
Plasma, LCD.
Right, but what? Yeah.
Which one's the better one? Sometimes I get some glare in my living room on the wall where the TV's going to be. How will the glare affect the picture?
Which kind does the chief of police have? Because
yes,
I want to be on par with him. He makes $29,000 a year.
Yes, Chief of Police O'Grady. I had dinner with him one night. I had the steak. He had some seafood, I believe it was.
I got to relate to the common man. If I go 40, 42, 45 inches, is that going to seem a little pompous to my
I don't tell him about the 45-incher. I tell him about the 32 I have.
Right, because that's more the TV my listeners would have.
Yeah.
You over-calculating douche.
Was working on something, so I flipped it on out of curiosity. And I go by Gail's favorite, the Hum Shopping Network. The woman on the Hum Shopping Network looks just like her.
Oh, you're kidding.
For a minute, I double-checked.
Everybody's trying to look like her now.
I turned back and
she's right, though. I mean, we make fun of her, but she's right.
It's true. She hit it on the head.
Yeah.
She is the George Carlin of whatever she's just talking about just now. The thing is, he's saying what he just said, like he can't stop from. He's almost in pain because he's going to laugh so hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to look like her
I
now.
turned back and I said, "My God, Sarah Palin, she's not really in the debate. She's on the Hum Shopping Network."
Oh, you thought it was the worst debate ever.
Yeah.
What kind of debate is this?
She's selling jewelry or something.
I thought she was going to come out at one point and say, "Oh, okay, so Joel, I made you a casserole." And
Oh my God, we're having a time here.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
casserole.
She's making a casserole. Oh, good gravy.
Jocktober is making fools out of us. This is a funny show.
I know.
It's a damn funny show.
I've been on shows like this where they laugh that hard, and then the instant the mics are off, they just turn into pieces of miserable stone.
Just sit there.
Can you give me some coffee?
I hate how, like, when they want you to do a joke.
Getting a Marlboro Light outside in the cold. Ugh.
They give you like a 9 on a joke that deserved like a 3.
Yes.
It's embarrassing. You're like, and then my plane was late. What happened? Scumbag, my plane was late.
Late plane.
Right, that wasn't the joke, you idiot. That was the setup.
Can we please hear the casserole?
Late plane.
Strap me to a wing. I'm the stunt boy.
Are you?
Who
Jackass.
knew casserole? Sorry, it could be so fun.
Casseroles are hysterical by nature.
Oh, yeah.
You don't
Of
even
course
have to
they
put them in a situation.
No.
This got the same laugh that Pryor's bit about his father punching him in the chest got in 1979.
Yeah.
I didn't think that bit could get anything can get a laugh like that.
Or Woody Allen's.
I almost said most of it again, but I can't.
This is Eddie Murphy's Goonie Goo Goo.
Yes,
Bitch.
Eddie Murphy's fart material.
Yes,
Didn't get
yes.
laughs like that.
No.
Is that her, by the
From
way?
children.
Do you want to go all the way back or just a little bit? We'll go back to this point.
What kind of debate is this?
She's selling. She's selling jewelry or something. If you
I
had
thought
put-
she was going to come out at one point and say, "Oh, okay, so Joel, I made you a casserole." And I
Be more funny.
That's funny. Good stuff. Hey, now.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
That's funny.
That's funny. Good
That's funny.
stuff.
That's funny. I'm funny.
When someone says that's funny, good stuff,
I'm funny.
it means that's not funny. It's bad stuff.
Right.
Like, it's the exact opposite of what it was said.
I was only joking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the thought,
That's funny.
the idea too is that she did a
That's
little
funny.
bit of a voice there. She did a little bit of that Fargo voice.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, I made you a casserole, Joe.
I get it.
Here's a casserole with a Mo Howard wig.
When you work in like night crawlers into the casserole bit, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit, if you really want to go
Oh, Margie, you brought
all
me
in.
some night crawlers.
in a casserole.
Casserole.
thought she was going to come out at one point and say, "Oh, okay, so Joel, I made you a casserole." And I
That's funny. Good stuff. Hey, now there you go. There's a little improv stand-up for you.
Yes, it was.
There you go. There you go. We're just as good as they are. There you go. You see? They're not so special.
There's a little improv stand-up kind of wacky skit.
That's what they do. That's all they do, really.
Whenever I walk into a room, people yell, "You stupid casserole," or something like that.
Sure.
Oh my God! We thought this Jocktober bit was going to get old fast.
Oh,
Not even
Oh,
close.
that guy is just, there you go.
There you
That's
go.
some of
There
that
you go.
improv stand-up stuff.
There you go.
That's just so
He
easy.
should get cancer of the gums.
Oh, my God.
We need a really good show out of Boston to goof on, and,
yeah.
and definitely Cleveland.
We had a good show out of Boston just based on pictures,
Yeah.
but there's no online stream.
All right. Don't even say the show, just in
I
case we could get it somewhere else. We like these to be a big surprise. Every
Yeah.
day. Sure.
Hey, now there you go. There's a little improv stand-up for you.
and I don't say that to offend. I'm not, you know.
Oh, yeah, be careful.
Oh, no. I don't. Oh, my God. She
She actually was worried that she's going to have to do one of those apologies with lots of microphones in front of her. Like anybody cares.
I don't mean to offend when I said casserole.
Casserole,
To all casserole Americans out there.
Oh, my God.
If you're married to a casserole, I don't mean to call you a casserole lover.
Casserole lover.
You know, maybe you're a size queen, and we all know casseroles are the bulls in the cuckold relationship.
I love the discussion about the bull.
The casserole coalition comes in.
The bull does what? No, what is the cuckold?
Services the bull.
Services.
He prepares the bull.
He
with his mouth.
prepares the bull.
With his
Prep
mouth.
that bull.
Yeah.
Preps him.
I think we're done, guys. I mean, really. I think we made our point with this.
Is there
show,
more
right?
of this show?
There's more. There's a little more.
I think we got to give it a ding.
All right, what
Let's
the
just see what's around the corner.
hell? They do more funny stuff. Sam, by the way, Lou, just to bring you into this, he's a sarcastic mother effer, and his how he lists these tracks are terrific too. He writes, Sam, they do more funny stuff now with Dancing with the Stars. This clip illustrates exactly what a hole is.
Yes, we kind of bring it home.
Okay.
All right. It's all about the hole on these shows.
I bet it gets a little bit, and she stops.
Here we go.
Thank God.
Dancing with the Stars fans are going to be unhappy about this. Two-time Indy 500 winner and champion of Dancing with the Stars, Helio Castroneves, was indicted yesterday on 6 counts of tax evasion.
Whoa!
He's 33, he's single, he lives in Coral Gables, Florida, but they said if found guilty, he could get 10 years in federal prison.
Man, can you imagine?
No, I cannot. He's such a pretty boy. I don't know how long he would last in
Tell you
prison.
one thing, he'd teach some guys how to dance in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Man.
He could do that,
That's all he needs is to win the Dance of the Stars competition at the federal pen.
That's not even funny.
Oh, man.
Well, she got that right.
Yeah.
All right. We put 1 point for her for the whole.
That's not even funny. I'm quitting.
That's not even funny. And she didn't even
He's
make.
like, what do you mean, my joke? No, this whole show, I'm leaving.
As soon as I quit.
Yes.
She didn't even mean it like, look, that's not even funny.
No. Yeah.
She meant like, that's not even funny. Like, hey, don't go there.
Yeah.
Right. Don't go there. The dance competition in prison. I bet there'd be a lot of over there.
Yeah, he'd have a black war helmet on his nose.
That's not even funny.
This is the thing.
Come on.
These people, their humor is the most simple arithmetic in the world.
Wait. No, come on.
They go.
It's a great hole.
They go. A guy from Dancing with the Stars is going in federal prison equals what? He's gonna teach the dancing of the people in that prison. That's it. That's what they got.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, guys, let's not make fun of people.
Such a perfect hole.
Great.
That captures the complete essence of the
not
whole.
Make fun of people.
That's Janine on Long Island.
Guys.
A regular at FH Riley's. She rules.
Oh, that's great.
All right, well, we made our point. That's today's Jocktober.
Wow.
We're really late for a break.
It was well worth it, though, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
October is such a success so far.
Instead of doing a radio show, that guy needs to die of AIDS. That's what he needs to do instead.
Come on, Louie.
Come on, Lou.
Lou, what? Now stop.
Why?
That's not funny.
Wait. No, come on. Mm-hmm. Lou.
Oh, that was funny.
That's a good one.
That must have been like a husband-wife banter thing, and then she laughs. Oh. Why a cucumber's better than a husband?
Awesome.
Why a slit pot roast is better than a wife? Oh, good gravy. That did sound like a rooster.
Oh,
Absolutely
man, that's
right.
wonderful.